Yo, welcome back, guys, to another episode of SJB Plays The Sims 3. That's not even what this is called. Excuse my French. Yo, welcome back, guys. This is SJB Plays The Sims 3. I'm your host, SJB. And this episode, this is another dev tape from the dev tape series. And this one is called Meet the Burgess Family. And so basically, we're just going to go in real quick, and I'm going to introduce you to everyone as they're kind of in their element. As you can see, this first shot is like where we're starting, and it is a bleak existence right now. Oh, okay. Before I get into that, if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it helps the channel grow. And of course, we want the channel to grow. And yeah, so let's get into it. So right now, okay, so they're in Hidden Springs, right? Here's the backstory. They're in Hidden Springs, which is like my favorite map. I've said this in other videos, but they're in Hidden Springs, and so Tracy, who's over here, I was going to show you her mom's house, but first, so Tracy is talking to her son Kofi right now, and they're on the run. They were living in Bridgeport. So Tracy is actually from Hidden Springs. And so they were living in Bridgeport. They're on the run because her fiance, Jesse, is, and in the blueprint, I said he was her husband, but then it wouldn't let me set Kofi and Leon to his stepkids, so I had to change it to fiance, but they're about to get married. We'll do that in like the first episode. Anyway, okay, so we'll actually do it in the preview, knock it out. So Tracy is like, okay, everything's messed up right now. We got to get out of town. We got to leave everything. We'll go back to my hometown. We'll go to Hidden Springs, right? So Jesse is from Twinbrook, which is another small town. So he's like, oh, bet. Small town, we can get lost in a small town. That's perfect. So they go to Hidden Springs, and they go here. They go to Granny Lou's house, right? And so they go to Granny Lou's house, and as you can see, Granny Lou's house is pretty big. Like, it's 5 bedrooms, very spacious. Like, you know, she got it for her kids and raised her kids in this house, and, you know, on a teacher's salary. And, you know, she made it happen. So this was their safe haven. And they get here, and come to find out, they can't even go here because Granny Lou has been kicked out. Granny Lou's been kicked out. And she owes money now to the bank. She owes $100,000 to the bank. And she doesn't have $100,000. And it's all because of her son, Uncle Bucky, or Buckland, as she calls him. But he has a gambling problem and a drinking problem. And so he got into debt with some bad folks, and she took out a loan to pay them back. And that ended up putting the house in jeopardy because, of course, she, you know, it's a mess. It's a mess. But if you go and read the series blueprint, you'll find the whole story there. But okay, let's go and introduce you to everybody. Let's just go down the line. We're going to go over here to Granny Lou. Granny Lou is the matriarch of this family. Okay, I don't know why it just jumped like that. My bad, y'all. I don't know why it did that. Granny Lou's the matriarch. She's talking to Leon right now. And Granny Lou's been through it. You know, she was born to a single teenage mother, unwed teenage mother, dropped off on the steps of the fire station here in Hidden Springs. So she's been here all her life. You know, and went through the foster care system. Then she was adopted by a woman who's a volunteer librarian here, Mrs. Odessa Parker. But you'll, you know, read the blueprint. You won't regret it. Read the blueprint, get the backstory. But that's Granny Lou, and right now she's just trying to figure out what is her life gonna be. You know, she doesn't have her house now. Will she ever get it back? She doesn't know. Now they're living in tents, and it's rough. It's rough for them, but hopefully, you know, the family can stick together and bounce back. We'll save these two for last because they're in the same place. let's go over here to Tracy. Tracy is, she's from Hidden Springs. She wanted to go somewhere bigger. She went to Bridgeport. Well, first she went to university. Ended up moving to Bridgeport with her husband for his job. And unfortunately, her husband died. And so, she met Jesse, and the rest is history. But yeah, bless her heart. She's an interesting character. You know what? While I'm thinking about it real quick, y'all, I forgot about the weather. The weather is going to impact the Sims. And so we got to figure out how to help them survive in the, this is about to be so crazy. Okay. I don't know how I'm about to do this. What was I saying? Okay. Granny Lou's traits. Let's go through her traits real quick. She has the brooding trait. She's a bookworm. She's family oriented. She's neat. And she's proper. Right? So these are all of her traits. And then we have Tracy over here. She's a workaholic. She's a loner, which is probably why she's over here standing by this nasty outhouse. She's a bookworm like her mom. She's a hopeless romantic, and she is artistic. And her dream is to be a full-time artist. She has a degree, so she's gonna get a job at the school, hopefully. And but yeah, her dream is to paint. So hopefully we can make that happen for her. Then we got Kofi. Kofi's our main character. He's a teenager. He's getting ready to turn into a young adult soon. He's got 146 days. So, a lot could happen. But he is a workaholic. He's a loner, a genius, and he's friendly. And then there's his little brother, Leon. Leon is a loser, unfortunately. He is good, and he's kind of a diva. He's a middle child, so he never misses an opportunity to just remind them that he's the middle child. Then we got Ashley. Ashley is the only child of Tracy and Jesse. And as you can see, she's like talking to herself or something. I think she's neurotic and absent-minded. And yeah, poor thing. We gotta get her out of the elements with an S. Not just, gotta put that S on there, y'all. Okay, so they're having a pillow fight out in this heat. Like it's not, I don't even know what the temperature is, but what is the temperature? Let's see. 85 degrees. Why are there only 7 days left until, didn't I just change the, this is so annoying. Seasons, change season. There we go. Okay, seasons. Change it back to summer. Okay. Whatever. We'll buy Granny Lou a cane. Alright, so this is the family. Let's, my bad, y'all. I got sidetracked there because I'm trying to get the days to match up here. Okay. These two. You got Uncle Bucky on the left, and you got Jesse on the right. Now, I don't know. They're gambling right now. I think he just won. He got all three of those. I think that's like a $5,000 jackpot. Maybe not. No, he did. He won five. What? Okay. I'm not mad about that. I'll keep that as a surprise. Okay. Now, we have met the family, kind of. So this is Uncle Bucky. You can see his face right there while I do something real quick. Uncle Bucky is, he's trying to turn his life around. I think he wants to. He's just not sure how. What am I looking for, y'all? Sorry, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. That's why the damn game was running so slow. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got story progression on. I should have done this in setup, but it's all good. Alright, so let's go back down here. So Jesse is the reason they're on the run, which I already told you guys that. It's unfortunate. Oh, they got the bartender here. Oh, shoot. Uncle Bucky is a very, very, very talented sculptor. Well, he's probably rusty at it now. He's probably got to start all over, but he used to sculpt with his father. And when his father died, he stopped sculpting. So hopefully he gets back into that during this series. Jesse is, he's a rich kid who wanted to play in the streets. Like, his father's very wealthy. He grew up with a nanny. He grew up in a big mansion. Like, yeah, he's really just an asshole. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Excuse my French. But anyway, yeah, he's kind of a jerk. So they're off gambling already. As you can see, there's only $423 out of the $1,600 that we just had all of probably 5 minutes ago. So anyway, I'm going to go off and do the preview now. So, yeah, in the meantime, in between time, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also check out the series blueprint. It's that first link in my description. And once you put your information in, you'll be able to access it, download it, and read it. And, you know, let me know what you think. I think it's going to be a good series. So thanks for visiting and thanks for watching. And until next time, be well, stay safe, and wishing you many blessings. Peace.